Williamson seems set to return to the midfield role she played in last year's Arnold Clark Cup. Is only on the bench for their national team, a side that features 7 players from the domestic championship. Well, away we go. England's first game of what they hope will be a brilliant... After stepping out and playing her passes. And Stanway. And James! Oh, just past the post, the first sighter.
This Korean team are unbeaten in their last 5. With just 2 shots on target against them. So it's those types of situations England have to get into. It's a good effort.
Yeah, just her 6th cap today. Yet to score for England, but it will come for Korea. Chu. And Chu fancies the shots and saw it all the way.
You know for sure this Korean team very quick on the counter. Both wing backs, left and right, accustomed to being in these positions.
It's usually Warren Hemp's position for club and country. That will be a free kick.
So if Toon's coming short, Kelly looking to get in behind. Oh, absolutely one of them, but I think their pressures per defensive action is the best in Europe. The switches and the double switches to move this back 5 that's going to matter.
Toon, Kelly gets there. Still Chloe Kelly, but just pass looking for Kelly, and Kelly across looking for Russo. Now Lauren James. And was catching the goalkeeper, came out of the near post.
Lauren in these 1v1 positions going to offer the team a lot.
South Korea with everybody back. Corner was flat. Still Kelly running it through an eye of an needle in a shot from the angle.
In and around the box from Kelly, Toon and Stanway. Lovely feet from Kelly, lovely set from Stanway, and Toon really coming into the game.
In goes the corner, and it's almost reached Williamson at the back post. That swagger about the way she plays, Lauren James. And Bright towards Russo, helping it on, wouldn't quite reach Toon. Bronze, the first time ball, Russo's there, and arriving at the back post was James.
By Kelly, perfectly weighted. And look at that run on the inside shoulder by James.
Just opening things up here to find Bronze, and Bronze will go for the shot.
Again, good link up on this left-hand side. The rotations from England down the side really coming into the game. And the switch of play draws the centre-back out, but a wayward finish.
James will pick that ball up, and that could spell danger for South Korea. James charging forward, and didn't get really enough behind it in the air.
Brilliant run from James, takes it on the inside, and just runs out of room.
Good pass from Kelly. Bronze, Russo looking to spin. Well, I don't think Greenwood.
I think when you're playing against the team that's as well structured as Korea are, you have to those wide rotations. And right now, I think
those 3 in a line there. Can Greenwood pick them out? In it goes, and hit it over. It's attacked by Stanway.
Incredibly dangerous delivery. Just lofts it into that front post space. Good timing. Just gets under it.
Turn from 2. And Bright urge to shoot. Why wouldn't she? Is the...
I still think she should have put the ball out wide to Lucy Bronze, but it was there.
Don't want to let down your fans. She said that Alexia Putellas gave her the trophy in the end because as a defender to be... She got the help here. How many will they want to commit forward? Carter.
Just mistimes it, and here just physically stronger.
The best award this year. Can they get forward here? South Korea. Toon. And now Russo. Just running into trouble really and conceding the free kick.
And even if it's early in their pre-season, you can completely see why they've been a tough.
But here's James. Pass one. James looking to get it back. Russo will go alone. Oh, couldn't have come closer. James goes down. The referee's given the penalty. At first glance.
From Lauren James, first to recover the ball. You see a slight nudge. If VAR was in place, you could see it's a clear penalty. She gets clipped. But just prior to that, before Russo struck the post, another brilliant run from James.
That's scoring past Kim. And there was no stopping that penalty.
But it's the pace, the power, the precision. Really difficult to stop.
Yeah, right past the goalkeeper. A 15th goal.
There's a shield so well. Just pirouettes. Struck it so accurately. Looks like there was a slight touch from the goalkeeper. I'm not sure.
Stanway. James working it on. Bronze, they're queuing up in the middle. The cover was there again. Gets it back, Greenwood. Gonna work the angle. Toon. Kelly. Kelly. Well, half-time. England plenty of the ball. For Manchester United midfielder Katie Zellum. And we're underway in the second half. Chelsea. Jess Carter. First half. And England looking to make a fast start. And it's a brilliant fast start from Chloe Kelly. Not many more popular.
Takes a nice little deflection. Loops over Kim. Lovely touch on the inside. You see that little deflection. Great start. Exactly what England want.
Would you believe just a fourth goal of her England career? I say a fourth goal, big deflection on that. And she's already had one goal in her England career. Here's Greenwood. Still Greenwood. She digs the cross out towards the near post. Oh, that's quite a finish at the near post. And we're so used to top quality finishes from Alessia Russo. And there's the latest. And England.
You can see Greenwood not having a lot of room to run at the byline. Whips a lovely ball to the front post. It's a great finish, but it's really poor defending. Too easy for Russo to get across the front, especially inside the 6-yard box. I'd be disappointed if England would concede that goal. Sharp movement though from Russo.
Yeah, Hong Hai-ji, the centre-back for...
And she's a box-to-box player.
Will Lauren James be starting that game? She continues the way she's going, although penalise that.
There's lots she's going to have to keep working at.
Who's on the bench? Stanway, letting fly.
England starting to find a little bit more space in between.
It's on. There's a free kick waiting for that challenge from Stanway. From this sort of angle, would be ambitious, but she's got options to aim for. It does clip it in there to the back post. And Russo beaten in the air. It's just wonderful balance. It's beautiful. And that's going to be a clear yellow card. She would have kept going though, Lauren James.
Can do this in transition, evade the opponent like that with...
Went for the clever pass when it opened up for her, but this is awkward for the goalkeeper. England feel that should be a penalty, but it's gone against. Well, Jiang just being booked and slicing that clearance. Now England might be in again here. Kelly! Oh, that might sneak in.
Play down that left-hand side. And there's the link-up between Toon and Kelly.
And then England can bring on Lauren Hemp and Rachel Daly. Bright just backed herself there to Greenwood. Stanway peeled away and loads of time. Put a lot behind that and rattling the bar.
Have a look how much space she's got. She's got time to set, get it out of her body. She's always going to strike the ball with power.
Pulling it back and Toon You're looking to link up on the edge of the area. Zellam! Wide. He goes.
Korea, on the other hand, are a second slower to everything.
Could get to this. And as you said, Emma, she's looking for more depth in. Isley, Son, turned under no pressure, put the ball over.
Midfield areas. The first time we've seen Korea.
Looking for more. In goes the corner, right, not that far away from it. And James is lining it up. The squad is pretty good. James helping that ball on, and Toon. Great pass, Daly! More good football.
From Rachel Daly. Not for the first time. Another perfectly weighted pass from Ella Toon.
Williamson. And that going on, gets it to Bronze. Bronze forcing her way through. And it's James! The first England goal! And executed in customary style. The start of what we expect will be a long and successful career with England.
But let's start with the run from Toon. This is where she's at her best, driving into space. And it falls, fortunately, that shift to the right. But James's first touch makes all the difference, makes it impossible for her to be defended. Watch his first touch.
Toon. And laid it off, and Coombs strikes it wide in the end. There's the corner towards Daly. This might still work out for England, and then the shot.
So proactive in the second phases. You see as the ball drops, 2 and 3 bodies around.
Working it onto Robinson. Robinson across, and Kim did. Players out there who'll be keen to score. This might be the moment, all scored by the goalkeeper. Oh, what a miss from Robinson.
Reoccur in her head somewhat in the middle of the night. The goal was gaping. Got herself into a great position, great reaction. You can see just had to scoop it out.
Coombs. Out it goes to Hemp. Hemp playing it in. It was awkward for the goalkeeper. Hemp. And it was actually good defending. And Hemp is clipping that one in there as they look for another. It's going to break. The shot.
Takes up great positions. That's great wisdom and intelligence from...
Cheering the fact that Marriott has touched the ball. The Lions beat Tigers.